Have you ever felt a chill that ran down your spine and made you shiver? Or the feeling of being watched while you walk in an empty room? That's the kind of fear you need to be ready for. You're warned not to watch it in the dark, or else you might never be able to shake off the feeling of being watched. Prepare to experience fear like never before, because this story will leave you with a feeling of terror that will haunt you for eternity. So, are you ready? It was storming that night, so my girlfriend and I decided to watch a horror movie. I usually never watch horror movies because I was so scared of night terrors, but decided to take the risk. Little did I know that this ordinary night was about to turn into something far more sinister. We finished watching the movie around 11 p.m. and decided to call it a night. As I hopped in bed, I had this strange feeling that something was watching me, but quickly shook it off thinking I was being paranoid. I lay in bed unable to fall asleep, checking the corners of my dark room reminiscing the events of the movie. No, go to sleep, I thought, it's just a movie. I awoke in the middle of the night unable to move, frozen in terror. My mind was racing as my heart pounded in my chest. Thinking back to my childhood, I thought about the tall, dark figure that haunted me and threatened to take me to its dungeon. No way, I thought, I can't let it find me again. All of a sudden I hear loud drums almost like a crowd screaming, and the room began to shake, and that's when I saw it, its large beaded eyes staring at me, its gnarling teeth, the tall black wrinkly body slowly creeping towards me. I felt a pressure on my chest, almost like I was tied down to a dentist-like chair, unable to move a muscle, unable to scream. I was trapped. He had won. Out of nowhere it disappeared, but I was still stuck, now hearing a mysterious voice, warning me, watch out, he's awake. Minutes passed and I could hear the clock ticking, tick, tock, tick, tock, over and over. Then suddenly, a metal door slammed shut, and nothing but the sound of my girlfriend's breathing filled the room. I felt completely helpless, like I was being held captive by something I couldn't see or understand. All I could do was wait and hope that whatever it was that had me trapped would eventually let me go. I could feel an eerie presence looming over me, making it hard to breathe. I eventually managed to break free and wake up properly. I was still in panic, so I woke up my girlfriend, who annoyingly told me to go back to sleep and tell her in the morning. A bit disappointed, I look at the clock around 4 a.m. I go downstairs, grab a glass of juice and smoke a cigarette in my garden, explaining to myself what happened. I took my tablet and researched my experience. I then found out it was sleep paralysis. It was one of the scariest moments of my life, so much more terrifying than any dream I had ever experienced. I couldn't tell if what I heard was real or just part of a dream. It was a frightening experience that had me shaking in my boots, never wanting to go through this again. The terror of sleep paralysis will stay with me forever. If you've ever experienced sleep paralysis, you know how frightening it can be. Would you like to share your own experience? We'd love to hear stories from viewers who have experienced it for themselves. So if you have a story to tell, leave a comment down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.